Hello friends, IELTS Nepal welcomes you to this video presentation which is specifically designed for those who are preparing for IELTS. And if you have joined, I request you kindly to stay connected till the end of this video. Hello friends, I am RP Sharma. In my previous video, I talked about the importance of bands in the reading and listening sections of the IELTS test. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about their importance in the speaking and writing sections of the same test. VANS is an acronym I have used for verbs, adjectives, and nouns specifically. So let's start our discussion without much ado. So there you are. VAN is an acronym that stands for verb, adjective, occasionally adverb, and noun, or sometimes number. And I'm going to talk about their relationship with the speaking and writing sections of the IELTS test today. Let me remind you friends that you can join our YouTube channel by subscribing to that for regular updates about videos on IELTS. And you can also write to us by using ieltsmasternepal@gmail.com, and you can find us on our Facebook page as well. You can also call us by using our WhatsApp and Viber numbers. Please do give us a call. We will be glad to help you in any way possible. Let's continue. Why VAN? Verbs, adjectives, and nouns or numbers are the key words in any English sentence. Remember that. And unless it's a language of gesticulation, sentences are always an integral part of any language. And so let's today find out how they can help you stay focused and stay on top of your test when it comes to the speaking and writing sections of the IELTS examination. For speaking, VANS can specifically help you in the second part where you are supposed to make a speech. How can they help you? During the 1 minute preparation time that you get before speaking in section 2 of part 2 of speaking, you can think of verbs, adjectives, and nouns related to the topic you have been given. This will keep you focused and this will make your speaking smooth and will sound really impressive. Let's have a look at one example. For example, let's suppose you have a topic like that. Talk about an ideal house you would like to live in, and the prompts: where the house will be, how big or small it will be, who will live with you, and what facilities the house will have. What can you do during 1 minute preparation time? Think about verbs, adjectives, and nouns related to the topic, that is ideal house. Okay, and let me tell you that many of my high scoring students have tried this technique and they have come out successful and have given me very good feedback about this technique. This is one of the techniques for speaking part 2. What can you do in 1 minute? You can do something like that. VAN, write them separately and think of the words related to the topic now. Verbs: live, rest, read, exercise, have parties. Adjective: two-storied, big, comfortable, blue-colored. Noun: garden, library, books, lounge, kitchen, furniture, gym, car park, etc. With practice, you may be able to get even more number of words, or even if it is less, it will still be very easy for you to keep talking now. What can you do after you have done that in 1 minute? Okay, start your speech like that. Maybe I can say, I would like to live in a two-storied house with big and very comfortable rooms. And since blue is my favorite color, I want my house to be colored blue. And of course, I would like to have a very beautiful garden in front of my house with varieties of flowers. I love reading books, and I have a very big collection of books. For that reason, I would like to have one library as well. And of course, I want my lounge to be well furnished with the latest furniture in the market. I would like my kitchen to be a very beautiful one. And since I am a fitness freak, I would also like to have one small but well-equipped gym in my house. And my car park should have at least 2 cars. I would like to rest with a book in my hand and read the book while having a cup of tea in my garden once in a while. And I will make exercise a regular habit. And not to forget that I love parties, so I would like to invite my friends to have parties once in a while. You can see that the words there can help you generate ideas very easily and create sentences. You should try that out before you take the final test though. Okay, try that out for some time and see whether that really helps your level go up or not. Okay, how can Vans help in IELTS writing? While writing the introduction specifically in task 1 and task 2, you can paraphrase Vans in the corresponding question to make an impressive start. You will be given a question sentence in task 1 and task 2 each. So you can simply paraphrase those verbs, adjectives, and nouns in the question and make an impressive start. Let's find out how. In task 1, for example, if you have a question like that, the table below shows the number of men and women who taught at various levels of education in some country. Summarize the information and report the main features or something like that. You will have an instruction after that. What can you do for the introduction? Do not go out of the box. Do not think out of the box. Just try paraphrasing the words from the question. The given table. Now, a word of caution. Do not paraphrase the diagram type in task 1. The given table compares or makes a comparison among the numbers of male and female teachers at different academic levels in an unnamed country. You can see how words from the question have been paraphrased, have been used differently. So make your own version of Vans from the words given in the question. This will keep you on track and you will never go wrong with your answer. Similarly, in task 2, you can paraphrase the words from the question again. Some people argue that punishment is necessary for children while others oppose it. Discuss both the views and give your opinion. Arguments, the noun of argue. About the necessity, noun of necessary. Or punitive, adjective of punishment. Measures for young people may vary according to the existing social norms and family values. Now you have seen that, you have all the while played with the use of verbs, adjectives, and nouns. This way you can make things comfortable and easy for yourself and also stay on top of your test. So, some final words for today's video. Use Vans for doing these things. Preparing well for speaking part 2, as you have seen in the example. And paraphrasing and writing different sentence structures in writing, especially the introduction, without going off track. Alright, and once you keep doing that in your practice before going for the final test, you will also improve your overall vocabulary and skill with the use of words, and you will become a better user of your English language. This is what using Vans means. So friends, using verbs, adjectives or adverbs and nouns or numbers correctly and being able to play with these can help you become much better without even your realizing it. Keep doing that, keep practicing that way, and you will be surprised by your result in the IELTS test. Or even if you are taking some other test, vans can always be helpful. As I said, sentences have vans, and sentences are an indispensable part of any language test. So I will see you with something new and something really interesting in my next video. Till then, have a good time. See you again.